Hi guys, Cindy here. It's nail day. Okay, so I'd already started this video, so I've already got the polish pulled out. I got this polish at Dollar Tree and this little 2 polish kit, and I think I paid $1 for both of them. And I haven't used it yet, but I want to use it for our Christmas nails. And we're going to use these foils again that we got from Dipped and Pretty. And they've got some with Christmas trees on them, and that's what I want. And I thought green would go good since it's with Christmas trees, and we have already done red. Put this one back. We might do some. We've got a whole month to do all kinds of Christmas nails because so I just want us to do it. And another thing is, I couldn't find any solid color green, and I know everyone's got this. You know, I dug in my stash of foils that I bought from Wish and everything else under the sun, and I found this shade of green. I thought, you know, that looks sort of like a Christmas present, and it's green. So we're going to try this. We're only going to use this on one nail, and we're going to try to use double foiling. Hopefully that will not bite us in the rear, or me in the rear. And I'm using my Nail Couture ballerina nails because I need to wear these to work. I'm going to wear these red ones a couple days, but I do have to cut them down. And if that's something that anyone would be interested in, I can make a video on how I cut my nails down so I can wear them a few days. I'll probably try to wear them like Monday and Tuesday, and then Tuesday night change into these new nails. Okay? And what else we got? We'll use the old-fashioned glue because that's what I like. I like that better than the gel. I don't like gel because it gets thick in some places and thin in some places. And if you miss a spot, there's a big puddle. Like for instance, I did gel top coat on these and went around. And you can see where I missed some. Although we might do a gel top coat if we do any bling, we will. And we might anyway. So just a gel top coat. As long as I'm not putting it on my hands, I'm good. I just don't want it on my hands. And I don't know if we're going to use these or not, but I found these on Wish, and I forgot all about them. It was probably in the summer, getting close to the fall, and they're just little Christmas glitters. And we could use it. I haven't opened it yet. I just found it when I was hunting for my bling. If we bling it out, we won't use it, or if I have more time to think about it, maybe this weekend I can come up with some, with a style. Okay, now, as usual, I've already started the nails just to save time. And so I did one thin top coat with this Sally Hansen Extreme. I picked this up at Ulta. You can get it anywhere, but I picked it up at Ulta. I kind of like getting stuff at Ulta because that's where my hairdresser works now. And so if I buy stuff, I can get the points. And they'll have things that get double, triple points and things like that. And I like to do that to save up to use the points to go off on my hair. Now, they are more expensive on your hair, but if you're buying stuff from them anyway and take advantage of the points things, you can get money off. What else? This silver here is just, it looks like I missed a spot, but that's okay. No, I didn't. It's just LA Colors. I picked that up at Dollar Tree. What else? The silver here, which we're going to put that on real quick, is just something I picked up at JCPenney's. It was probably on clearance or some kind of sale. I don't ever, like, I don't like to pay full price for anything once they get a certain price. So it would have had to have been buy one, get one, or it would have had to have been something for me to buy it. And what else? I think that's it. So let's get started. Just so it can be drying, let's go ahead and paint the silver. See how that looks. And the only thing I did that other silver for was, you know, I might or might not have needed it, but I didn't want it clear. I wanted, if anything, to show through it to look like the same color. And on these foils that I got, these Christmas foils from the Dipped and Pretty site, and she might still have that stuff on sale. She had it on 70% off for a long time. But I'd already picked up everything I wanted for like 50% off. And then when she had the sale, there wasn't anything else that I needed. I mean, I would have liked it, but it was sold out, so I didn't do it again. But, you know, if there's something you want on there, it seems like I got it in about a week. And she takes PayPal because I like to pay for things with PayPal. So there's our silver one. We could put some more, but we don't have to. With that silver base coat, it's kind of shiny enough. And then I was going to put a dark green on the pinky. I did not put glue on that one. So let's get the pinkies started. I'm looking in the camera to make sure I'm in frame. Now this does, when I open it up, it does have a little bit of blue tip, but it sure looked green to me. So I think it's sort of a, I don't know, you be the judge, a dual tone. It's a real pretty color. It did sort of have a goldish tint to it where we're wanting to stay silver, but maybe it'll be okay. And I did not watch the video, I just sort of saw a thumbnail where someone had done a Dollar Tree haul. So I'm thinking of these little 2-packs. They're at several Dollar Trees. Only thing I got was they had a red one and pink, which at first I thought I could use that for Christmas, but I think it'd be more for Valentine's Day. So, alrighty. And have I shown you the green foil yet? I did not have any pretty Christmassy green nail polish. I had like some bright, you know, alien fluorescent green or something like that, and I didn't want that for. So and if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, I found this foil. I did try to go to the back of it with alcohol because I've heard people say, but I don't think that did anything. In fact, it might have dinged it up more, but I've had this in my container. If I hadn't already showed you, I'll show you. For quite a while, so it might have got dinged up there. I put little scraps, even if it's something just a couple inches long, I can't bear to throw it away, so I don't. So basically what I want to do is do a coat in this foil, and then when we get done with that one, now we're going to put some more gel on it to let it be drying. And then we will, that way we don't have to wait. It's only supposed to take about a minute. Now, I have never seen any videos with double foiling like this. They may be there. I just hadn't seen them. And there is, you can probably see the light. There is some holes in it, and that's one reason I wanted a dark color underneath, so that if anything didn't make it, have some kind of underneath color too. So let's get this going. I just love foils. You can, feels like I've got some gel or something on this stick. It's bothering me. I'm gonna wipe it off real quick. And this foil, I know I just got it at Wish because that's all I got anything for the longest time. So I know it came from Wish. And it seems to be coming off good. But like I said, I like this Star glue. I've ordered me some more. Maybe not that particular brand, maybe a different brand. Amazon, I accidentally signed up for Prime. I'm getting it for 1 month. But then I canceled, but I might pick it back up. But my husband's got it, and we don't share accounts or anything. So I can't use his account. I tried to, you know, because then he would have to give me access to his credit card. He don't want to do that. So I might, if it, you know, we're buying more and more stuff and I'm going out less and less. And I was going to do the Walmart pickup, but I changed my mind because some of the stuff that we just have to have there. I have never used a solid color on this gel. Here's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more glue on that so it can be drying. I'm going to try to just do a little bit, as little as possible, so it doesn't take a long time to dry. I'm not trying to steal anyone's idea. I am not saying that I invented this. I just hadn't seen any videos on it, but I don't know why you couldn't double up the foil. We're going to try it. Okay, now let's do the other nail. Can't mess up because this is the only green piece I've got. I don't think I have any red. I've got, and you know, there's been times I've been tempted to throw this away, thinking that I'm never going to use that solid color. I'm glad I didn't. I probably got it in one of those kits, like, you know, 50 sheets or something for, you know, whatever, and then you paid postage. Uh-oh, doggone it. Get off, get off. I need to be more careful. It's sticking on the wrong side. Okay. Wasn't that bad. I'm going to move that out of the way. So, y'all saw what happened. So, let's move this out of the way. While we're working on this one. And you can just use stuff that you have around the house. Because I know if you're like me, we're just not going out much. My husband is older. We're doing church online. We just send in our tithe check so we can get our blessing and not get cursed. And I am still going to pick up groceries, but that is only because when I went to pay for the pickup, one thing that we just have to have is fat-free half and half, and they did not have any. I'm thinking about, before we get started anymore, putting another coat of this green on the pinkies because it just to spruce it up a little bit more. There we go. This is a good color. I got 2 of these for $1 at Dollar Tree, like I already said. I'm going to have to go back to Dollar Tree. I was going to go yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. We have a mask ordinance now, and it irritates, something's been irritating my face. And it started with wearing a mask too much one day. And so, probably need to stop using the retinol, but, you know, we don't want to. We're thinking it keeps us beautiful, and we don't want to. Well, not beautiful, but keeps the wrinkles away. But it's basically just sort of my lower face. So I try to just put the retinol on the upper face, but then and not the lower face, but I still get a little bit down there. It's not retinol, it's Retin-A. I've been getting it from Reliable RX. And I did ask the dermatologist about it. He said it was okay. Isn't that pretty? This is pretty. I'll have to try some of the other colors. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunity. Putting a little bit more right here. See if I need something more on the other one. I need some more on the other one too. And I forgot to put, there we go. I'm going to put this gel on these 2 nails. There, in case you've never done this solid foil, now you know. It does turn out pretty. Okay. So, put that out of the way. And did I tell you I'm using the Enel Couture Ballerina? And the reason is because I'm going to wear these to work. Okay. And if I already said that, I'm sorry about repeating myself. Okay, so let's come over here, a spot that's not too dinged up. Looks like a pretty foil package, you know, like you have some, like you go to department stores or something, and they'll have the gift wrapping paper and foil. Some people said, my husband said that Prime has got grocery delivery. I might look into that. Although you can't beat Walmart for prices. But I might look into that if they have it in our area. Then it would be worth the price. Uh-oh, did I scratch it? Okay, let's put it over here. Put our glue on top. I do know, like talking, they had the Lazy Girl method on the nails. Back when I was doing polygel and stuff, I was doing that. And I mean, I didn't call it Lazy Girl method. They might have been doing it first, I don't know. But I did not hear it till after, just recently. I don't know what this is called, if someone's already started doing it. I'm just going to call it doubling up on foil. Foil double up. Or double foil. Be sort of lazy, because you wouldn't have to wait for the, if we hadn't done a base coat, you wouldn't have to wait for the polish to dry, or you could do just one thin coat of polish, and that didn't take near as long to dry as a whole bunch of single. Okay, so let's put a little bit of glue on that. Just as little as possible. This one here looks funny over here in the end. I don't know if it's already started to dry or if I didn't get it on there. I'm kind of scared to put any more on, but we will a little bit. One more nail. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. There's another one. I think this is it for this paper. Like if I mess up one and have to redo one or something, I might could, but after we get done, I'm just throwing it away. But that did turn out pretty. So let's put our little dab of glue on this. I hope it doesn't take very long. To dry. A lot of times whenever I put it on, I just put it on and go about my business and let it dry when I'm putting on my makeup or something. So hopefully it'll be okay. It looks like this thumb is ready. And these two still got a little bit more. I blow them on them. But maybe by the time I get the full on the thumb, it'll be fine. Okay, now let's do our second set of foils. And I want the Christmas tree. It's the first one. I already picked that out. I don't know if I showed you, because this is like the second or third time I tried this video. So I'm going to do the Christmas tree. It says Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see it. It's got Christmas trees. And that is the reason that I wanted green. So the way this is positioned, I want to be able to hold my hand like this and see the words. You know, you can do it either way. You can have them that way and see the words, but this. But I'm the main person that looks at my nails, so I want to see the words. Okay, I got it stuck. Got it stuck on me. Okay, so we'll take our, see how this works. I've never done this before. Hopefully it will be okay. Okay, the thumb is the biggest one. I'm going to be lucky to get any of the words in it. So let's get the big tree and some of the words. The writing on this is pretty big. I don't know how they expect you to get very much on it unless you could do it sideways like the super long nails. You could do it sideways and maybe get more. It's got a snowflake. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to lift this up if it's in the way. There you go. See that pulling that off. Okay, so that's what that looked like. I think it looks good. Okay, so let's do the next now. And we can do some bling. We don't have to because we've got some sparkly other ones, but we can. Rachel gave me some ideas about making it go better. So we'll have some of the words here. It won't be the whole word. Which finger is this? I guess this is the middle finger, which is one of the biggest, second biggest one. And another thing too, I put glue on the fourth finger. If I was going to do bling, I probably should have done that. I don't know. We kind of have to put some foil on it now since I put glue on it. This one says Merry Christmas, and it got most of it in there, so that's good. Or I could put bling on that silver or the other green one. So this is finger 4. See what would look good. This has got a tree and some snowflakes, except that it would hit a spot. Well, anyway, this is what we're doing. It got stuck, so that's what we're doing. So part of it's got part of the words, and it's sideways. So we got one sideways one there. Have to be careful. Some people cut the little pieces out first. Probably a good idea. But then other people think that that wastes it. See the thumb. The thumb doesn't look quite dry yet in this one, so we're going to do the middle one first. It looks like it's completely dry. And I'm going to do Merry Christmas again. There we go. Now, it looks like the thumb is more dry than the other one. I'm going to blow it a second. Almost done. Okay, let's get that tree at the top and some of the words at the bottom. We got one more nail, and then I think we're going to do some bling or something. Even though we put words on it, I think we could do a little bling. We'll see. Or we could put the bling on the glitter, one of the glitter ones. We just don't have to do a whole lot, maybe just a little. Or we could just put some around the cuticle of one or two. Okay, now I'm going to have to blow this a little bit more. It's still got some white spots there where it's not all dry. Okay, and I got sort of a blank spot. There's no sense in wasting it. And so I'm going to do this blank spot right here. It's got snowflakes and part of two trees. Alrighty. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start blinging it out. A couple of them, not very many. Let me plug in my lamp. I got it out, but didn't get it plugged in. Okay. Let's see. Cut this off. So it's for next time or next year. I don't know that I'll use that again this year. I might. You never can tell. I might not on camera. But if I decide I want to use it again, I can. Okay, let's put that up. Now then, what we can do is decisions. Let's do diamonds. I'm going to stick it on my lap to open it. What would look good? Since we've got the glitter ones, let's not do a whole lot. Let's just sort of do a little bling. These little teeny tinies, those look like those would be awful to use. And I did order some more bling today. They had, Amazon had some Good Friday sales. But these are just stuff that I had around the house. Did not buy anything special. I mean, just been stocking up on supplies and been using them. I've probably had these a long time. Little squares. I do want to just do a little bit though. We got to work up to the big bling. And the big bling looks better like on the big nails, since this is sort of a short nail. I'm not going to go all out. these up. What's that? And another thing I have, it's just hard to pick up. I'm still not used to that yet. When you do these teeny tiny ones, I do not want to do those. Let's do these here. Well, I'll put these on the side, and we'll do these that are just sort of, I don't know what they are. They're not too small, but they're pretty small. Now, where is my top coat? Did I not get that out? Uh-oh. I dropped some on the floor. You know what? Okay. Now, I got out my bling gel, but I did not get out my top coat. And what I was told was, you need to put the gel where you want it, and then top coat it and do it one nail at a time. So let me grab that top coat real quick. I got it right here underneath me. I have to go nowhere because I've got top coat all over the place. Let's see. Base coat. I got some shiny. Okay, now more bling gel. The same stuff that we use for these red nails. I'll just use the same brush too. Although I've got 2 more brushes there. And I got darning tools. We got those too. I just left everything in the same package. So, and I got some tweezers over here. So we'll just see what we need. Okay. So, let's get this going. This show on the road. So we're gonna just do this little pinky one for now, and I think we're just gonna do the cuticle because all I've got out is the little ones. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it at the bottom here. Okay, get this lid on this. Now then put on some top coat. Now they said then you put on the top coat. Now I don't know if you get the top coat on top of the gel or not. I don't guess it would really hurt. We'll go around it just to be safe. Take our dotting tool. Well, it's not wanting to stick. Okay, got one on. Another on. Three. And she said you're supposed to cure it right then so it won't move, but I don't think these are gonna move. So I'm just gonna work on the, well, I guess I can flash cure it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Brush off my floor. I don't want the gel to, so we'll flash cure this for a second. That should, about 10 seconds, flash cure it. And then we'll do a big cure and we'll do all the others. Okay, now let's try the other one. Let's see, did this stay on? They stayed on. And some of the nails, they were bigger than I really wanted to use, but I couldn't find them, the ones I wanted. So hopefully they'll be okay when I go to wear them, because so I just filed the sides down a little bit. It was the pinky and the middle one. Like, see these ones here, I used size 8, and these were Nail Couture also. And I thought it was kind of big when I went to put it on. You see, there's not very much skin on each side of it. I probably should have used a 9 or a 10. And these were in the bags. It would have been easier for me to find. But I had trouble finding them in that pink box. I'd already taken those out. And I dropped another set of nails. These were a little set of gels. They were some from Amazon. And they're gel. My first one of... probably about the second set of gel nails I ever bought, and they were called Sophie Art, and I dropped those dudes. So that's a mess. I picked them up. I might try to use them, but although I'm not, they're short stilettos, and it doesn't say they're sculpted, but they seem to be like super sculpted with an arch in them. And so the little grand girls, they might be getting those to play with. Especially if I can't see the numbers. So, something about those numbers, it's hard to see. Bear with me. Okay, so I was listening to Just Ann. She's got her second channel. Y'all can listen to her. She's telling a story about a YouTuber that tried to do her dirty. Said tried to cancel her. I don't know what that means. I guess it means lose subscribers or something. Anyway, I used to watch a lot on unboxings, but since I've canceled most of my boxes, I'm not really, there's no sense for me to watch unboxings. And this month I went ahead and not canceled, but I skipped Ipsy and I skipped Glow Addict because like Glow Addict had some little sponges that I was not interested in. And I never could see what else they were having. I know I don't need any palettes. I'm makeup poor, but the only one I'd kind of be half interested in getting would be the Jeffree Star green one, and that's not going to come in no subscription box. I will have to pay for that one full price. So I've got 4 on the other one and 4 on this one. So let me get my stuff out of the way so they don't cure, and we will flash cure this. About 10 seconds. And I will have to tell you, these are the Nail Couture, you know, and they did seem kind of flimsy at first, but after they sat all night, they do seem better. And all I have on them is regular nail polish and 1 coat of gel top coat. I had considered doing gel base coat, but I didn't feel like it. So I had used the Sally Hansen Clear Hard as Nails. And so that's all. These ones with gems on them, they have, you know, a little bit more on them. Well, no, I still think it's just 1 coat of top coat is all they've got. And like, they're not bending. I mean, I'm not pushing real hard. I've got enough strength. I could break them if I really wanted to. But just regular everyday things, they're fine. I have been trying to type with them this morning, and I can type a little bit, but it kind of hurts. So they're getting cut down tonight or this afternoon. If that is the video that anyone would be interested, cutting down nails so that you can wear them to work, you like your weekend nails, I will do it. Because I do have to cut my nails down every week. So we're going to do a quick top coat on these, rest of them, on all of them. We don't have to do the pinkies. We've already done that. And we will cure it. And so we'll see how pretty these are. Although a lot of people, like if you do the gel or acrylic, you know, they call that as a reveal. But these here are so pretty because of the foils, and they don't really need a reveal. I just sort of want them all alike. So the other one's got gel top coat, so we'll put gel top coat on this one too. Don't want it too thick. I'm going to flash through that one for a second so it won't, hopefully keep it from bunching up at one spot. And I see Eno Couture, I keep getting those emails. I guess he's having some kind of sale. But the thing is, I want mine before 3 months, so it's not worth it. I would rather just pay more for, you know, a pre or someone and get it. And with him, you know, they have that big disclaimer about how they're not responsible for nothing. And like, you know, if you spend $100 or something on nail supplies, you don't want that crap, excuse my French, about not being responsible. Okay, so now I'm going to cook it a minute, and I can just chit chat for a minute. So today's Sunday. Tomorrow I've had off 4 days. I got to go back to work tomorrow, which I'm very thankful to have a job. I'm not complaining, but it's going to be tiresome after just laying around for 4 days, having to actually sit up and work all day. And anyway, look at a screen all day, which the screen all day doesn't bother me. What bothers me on my eyes is like looking down at the cell phone and then looking at the screen. I'll have like double vision and stuff like that for a long time before my eyes actually adjust. And so that gets tiresome. And I'm going to put these on probably about Tuesday night. That's the plan anyway. So I might make a thumbnail with my practice hand, but I do plan on wearing these. I'm not making nails just for a video. These are nails I actually do wear. And so let's see, do we need any? These feel good. They don't feel sticky. I'm going to cook just a minute more. One of them felt a little sticky. After they've gone on 30 more seconds, if they're still sticky, I'll get some alcohol out. I got to get some more alcohol too. The last time I got alcohol was at Dollar General, and it looks like it's about half empty. I must have spilt it or something because I know I hadn't used that much. The only thing I use it on is, you know, wiping off nails. So alrighty. So let's see. So after 90 seconds, it feels pretty good. So how do y'all like these? This one still feels sticky. Let's do this one just a little bit more. Maybe that's glue. Maybe I didn't get top coat over the whole thing. I really tried to. Sometimes I'll try to get the top coat on it, and when I look at it, there's like a big empty spot where I know I missed the top coat. Anyway. So anyway, that's what you guys can do. I know you're off, not doing nothing. No, everyone's got more to do than me. My kids don't live here. They're out. And my son, I need to try to call him. He's probably not talking to me, but oh well, that's what it is. I'll just do nails instead. So, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.